When did the Ethos idea come about?
Well, I worked with a number of different companies, starting with orthopedic when I started in 2003, 2002, starting using synthetics, and we developed a material called Vital. And that worked very well. And I worked on other materials later on, like Easy Graft. But they never developed what you wanted as a dentist. They developed what they had, and you had to develop your techniques.
Talking about engineering, sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Well, look at this Victorian viaduct. I just thought I'd take you this way.
Yeah, I've never been here.
Such a
Where's
beautiful
this on
thing.
the way to Welland Garden City?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, you don't need to be abroad on a day like today. So going back to Ethos, yeah. So eventually I thought, well, I'm going to develop something that I want, and that will fit the protocols that I was using all the time. And 6 years ago, just over 6 years ago, I started looking at alternatives and looking at factories and looking at position. And eventually, after trying initially the initial Ethos, and the results were spectacular. I'd never seen anything like that. It's completely different to a lot of the other materials, which are fillers. It's a true regenerative material. And so all it does is it helps the body regenerate its own bone, and it upregulates that. So instead of doing a lot of surgery and expecting the poor body to heal irrespective, we do less surgery, less grafting, and getting much better results.
Ethos is now in how many countries?
It's in 55 countries
55
globally, and it seems to be going well. Yes, I contradicted what everyone had been taught, what the ITI protocol. What I didn't contradict was biology and logic, really.